Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. And the basket by Kamare.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
Down low, here's Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia. About a minute played so far here in the first. Driving inside. Here's DiVincenzo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Now, here's Lillard. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Holiday. The three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And that one, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Randall. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lillard with the bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Has to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Defended by Avdia. Back to Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Randall. McDaniels outside. Edwards, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Kicks it out to Lillard. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. And here are the Trailblazers now. Knocked away. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Lillard outside. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 12 points in the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Edwards from the arc. And here are the Trailblazers. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
Randall with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside, Avdia connects from three-point range. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Anderson. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading by three. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Reed with the block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Here's McDaniels. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams changing it up here. Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Anderson with the double team. Stolen by Michael Conley. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. They now take the lead. Conley's got his first 2 points.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
No good from Grant. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Lillard gets double teamed. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Avdia's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Picked by Reed. The kick out to Anderson. Inside. And it's good. 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Stolen. Here's Shannon. Lays it in off the breakaway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Grant. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
Now, here's Sharp. Now Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Just 3 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Reed on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams making substitutions here. .103 left now here in the second. Pass to Thibault. Back to Klingon. Rebound, Minnesota. Now DiVincenzo. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Back to Thibault. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lillard from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. 2 seconds left. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
For the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Murray. It's tipped. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Grant. Back to Henderson. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And Sharp drops them both. Here is Edwards. He has 7. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Lillard misses. Timberwolves leading by 9. Fires the 3. A shot, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And the shot goes down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Edwards, that's good.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Known for his scoring there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Into the lane. Williams with the block. And now Portland on the break. Offensive rebound. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
Randall. The 3. Rebound by Williams. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Lillard, right side. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Abdi on the wing. Kamare misses. And here are the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Reed. Back to McDaniel. Now here's DiVincenzo. That one misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holiday gets the bucket.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Now Reed. Left side Anderson. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Lillard with no one around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Klingen's got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going. Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Got it off in time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Timberwolves. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Sharp has it in the corner. Pass to Grant. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Here is Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Here's Shannon. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Inside. Picked him clean. And here's Edwards. Pass to Shannon. And here's Edwards. Here's the drive. Stolen by Henderson. Sharp with it. Out defended by Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Grant's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Portland. And finished off by Edwards.
You know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
It's stolen by Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there."
Thank you, Allie. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Takes the 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter. The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Lillard outside. No good. That would have tied it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. No good from 3. Williams outside. Now Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Sharp. Now Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Edwards through the physical coverage.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's Randall. Now McDaniel. Knocks down the 3.
Attacking right away. McDaniel's wasting no time there.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Randall brings the double team. It's stolen by Randall. Kamara with it. Out defended by Randall. Here's Lillard. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Avdia outside. The 3 is off.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
Gobert outside Edwards. Trying again, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Avdia. And good that time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Gobert, the screen. Edwards. Oh, the slam dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now McDaniel. Outside Edwards. Here goes Edwards.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's McDaniel. And stolen by Lillard. Puts up a deep three.